Right, guys, this is the instrument I was on about. Break into the box. It took about 8 days to get from San Diego, and I had to get through customs. Customs covered me for £68 on top of everything else I spent on it. So it's become quite an expensive item, actually. My cat's going to destroy my filming in a second. So yes, it's the GNS 530, and it came from San Diego, would you believe? So first thing in here we have some legs for it, and a little spanner. I don't know if you can see that in there, which is all good in. We have a USB cable. We have a VGA cable. That's interesting. We have another stand, 3D printed by the looks of it. And then we have the instrument itself, which is that beauty there. Look, all the dials on and everything else. So that's pretty good. And that's the roll in the box. We have the power pack, which is, let's tell you this now, it's be a 12 volt, I dare say. Let's have a little look, see. Difficult to read these. No, can't read it. There it is, 12 volt, 2 amp, 24 watts. So there you go. Happy days. Get that out of the way. So what we'll do is we'll find the instructions, plug this in, and see how it goes. And we'll show you it in action in a second, with any luck. Cheers. Right. You see, if I swing you around, I've got my little screens working here. The big ones come in here. Now you do need a second port on your computer before it'll do anything, and it does install a little bit of software automatically, and it picks it up on spad.net. Now you do need to pay a subscription on that, so have that in mind. And also it costs £68 to get it into the country from Flight Sim Builder. There's no instructions really on anything else on how it should work, so this is all guesswork now. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to load in Flight Sim before I have a kip, because I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded, and I want to see if this changes. I'm not too certain exactly how it works, you see. Because it doesn't give me anything. Activate this profile. Let's see what I can add. Oh, excuse my attire. Went to bed early. Was ill. However, after a couple of hours of configurations, I swing it forward. I've got this working now, so as I go through the back area, I can actually change now what's on the aircraft. Make sure you can see now. So you've got the big one controlling the little one, which is great. Let me swing it back. I mean, the overall impression is it's a good product. It was $280. The downfalls, well, these are frequency changes, which is great. It's like a radio. You can do it on any of the devices, really. You can do it on these little ones, etc. So there's no great advantage to that. You do need a port. You've got to select your right cable. I didn't do that, but you got to get the right connection for your extra port on your graphic card. Also, you need a USB 3 to actually run it as well. Then you've got to go to the Flight Sim builder site to download some software and follow the instructions, because there's none with it. I mean, it's a fair chunk of a unit, like, you know, don't get me wrong, and it did need an update when I got it. So I mean, for £280, I thought I was getting a pretty good deal. Now, if I was in America, that would be a damn good deal. But what happened was £280, I think it was. Then they added $45.95 for the transatlantic flight. Then it got hit by customs when it landed the country. That was another £68. So the whole package, actually, by the time it got to me, cost a little over £400. And to me, that is expensive for this quarter unit. The 280 was fabulous. The 480, a bit too much. I'm not getting the guys. The guys did a fabulous job with this. So if you're out in America, buy yourself one, bring it back with you. It probably might work out cheaper, I don't know. But yeah, super. I mean, maybe I was just unlucky to get customs. I've got another package coming from somewhere or other. I just got to come through customs yet. I got another big bill. That's another thing that I have problems with. It keeps failing. Anyway, that's about it. And I will catch you on the next one. Cheers!